Welcome back to the channel, and look what I have today. This arrived. That took probably no more than 2 weeks to get in the post. This is the Zbitx. Flaws and everything, I'm assuming this is a very new product. It's an open source design. As far as I know, it's open source hardware and it's open source software. So I'm really excited to see what cool things we can do with this little radio. It's supposed to do sideband, it's supposed to do CW, it's supposed to do digital modes built in. So ideally, using only this little, what do you call this, a stylus that came with it, and the touchscreen that's attached, you can do digital modes, portable. First of all, let's upgrade the thing, because there are continuous developments on the firmware and the software for the thing. So ideally, you want to keep the Zbitx updated. This is the first thing we'll do. I've connected it through that's a medium-size HDMI cable. I don't know if that's called HDMI MIDI. That doesn't sound right. But the medium-size HDMI cable is not the really small one, and it's not the full-size one. It's somewhere in between. Connected it to this screen. And let's power on the Zbitx. I've connected two 18650 batteries to the battery holder on the side, and I've connected a USB keyboard via this USB OTG, USB on-the-go converter that came with the Zbitx. First of all, we'll update the Pi, and as you can see now, I will try and do a screen recording so I can show you what this process looks like. As you start up the software connected to the screen, you get this image. It's going to start up the user interface in a window, so you can control it from that window if you so desire, and change bands and yeah, whatnot. But we'll have to stop that to do the upgrade, so we just activate the shell window and press Control C. That's going to take care of breaking that. And next up, we'll have to configure a network. So up here, up in the right corner, you'll find the network selection menu. Just select your wireless network, and it's going to ask you for the key. You enter that, and with any luck, you will be connected to your network. To do the upgrade, it's fairly simple. Just start a terminal application. You do a CD into the Zbitx directory, CD space Zbitx, enter. And from in there, you do a /update and push enter. And that should be the whole of it. It's going to download the source code, and it's going to compile it right here on the Pi that is built into the Zbitx. And that's it. It says it's compiled Zbitx version 3.052. Let's hope that was an upgrade. So that's what should be needed. I think when the creator of this thing shows how to do this, he just unplugs it. I'm not really a fan of doing that to the Raspberry Pi OS. After you're done with the upgrade, it's probably a good idea to do a proper shutdown on the Zbitx. So I will choose the logout function and shut down. And I will let it shut down properly. To upgrade the firmware in the controller unit of the radio, you will need a normal computer. You will need this, not specifically this, but a normal USB to micro USB cable. Let's see if we can connect that in here. And we'll leave it out of there for now. And I think we will also unplug that. Search for Zbitx. We will find the, let's see, find the link. And on the Zbitx page, which we're on right now, it should be possible to download the front panel UF2 file. Let's click on that link. See what happens. Yeah, we managed to download that, so it's now in my downloads folder. We can, to do the firmware upgrade on the front end unit, what you need to do is push and hold the front dial, hold it in. Then you find the CAT port, not the USB port, but the CAT port, and you connect the micro USB cable that you already connected to your computer. And when you do that, it turns on, but the screen is completely gray, as you can see. Then you will see that on your computer, the come on, it's the Zbitx is going to show up as a USB drive. You just need to find the file that you downloaded and copy it, See, Control C, and then you need to move to the USB drive presented by the Zbitx and activate that and paste the file. And you see it's copying the file over. And as soon as that's done, you will see the Zbitx rebooting, and it's now running the latest firmware. Let's see if I can manage to zoom you in. So that's version Zbitx firmware version 1.06, it says. And of course it's waiting for the Zbitx to start, and it's not gonna because I don't have the cable powered in. That should be the entire upgrade process. Now let's see if we can turn it on using the external power and see if it also connects to the actual radio. Let's connect the power from the external battery pack, see what happens. And we see it's starting up. It's an awful lot uglier for me, but luckily not for the camera. I'll zoom in so you can see what's going on here. There we go. It's now still waiting for the Zbitx to start. It's probably not going to be a lot of interesting stuff to see connected to a dummy load in my basement, but that was the process of upgrading the Zbitx. Not really hard at all. So I hope you found that interesting. If you want to see me play digital modes with it, then please stick around, subscribe, and join me in a park or something pretty soon. If you like this sort of content, then also consider subscribing. I create videos on a great many things having to do with ham radio and other radio-related technology. If you like this video in particular, give me a thumbs up. And until next time, 7-3.